Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back out here in the garden, as you can see. So today I'm going to show you where I'm going to plant a few potatoes that have seeded for me. We're going to go ahead and drop those in a container, and then we're going to go inside the garden and plant out some dragon tongue beans. They're ready to go in ground. But here are the potatoes that I'm talking about. There's just a few of them. And as you can see, they've seeded very well. I'm going to throw them in this container here, this pot, and see what they do. And then before we go to the potatoes though, let's go around here and take a look at the beans that are going to go in the ground. I've already prepped the soil, got it ready, and there it is. These are the dragon tongue beans. I did them last year. They turned out really well. If you never had dragon tongue beans, y'all, you need to try them. It's a really, really good bean. Tastes good. Does super well in soups, you know. So I enjoyed those, so I decided to do some more this year. But those are the dragon tongue beans that are going to go right here in this spot that you see I've prepped already. I amended the soil with just a little bit of blood and bone meal, but not too much, especially not too much nitrogen, because of course beans pretty much produce their own nitrogen. They are definitely known as soil fixers when it comes to nitrogen. So I didn't do a whole lot of that, but I'm going to take you down and show you how I'm going to go ahead and plant these out in this space right here. And in addition to that, let me just show you the beans. Those are the beans I ordered from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. You know, they've got some really, really good seeds, y'all. So these are the dragon tongue beans. Let me take some out and show you what they look like. I'm gonna plant those that are in the containers down there in the ground, and I've got a few of the beans itself, pardon my mess up with the camera here, that I'm gonna throw in the hole along with them. Okay, there you go, that's what they look like. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started on that. And I'll bring you on down to show you how I'm going to put those in this soil. And then we'll make our way back over to the potatoes, put those in the pot. All right? Be right back. All right, we're back. And as you can see, I hope you can see that, I've already started putting them in the ground. Now, the packet indicates that you should put them about 4 inches apart and a ½ inch deep. I don't quite put them 4 inches apart because I like them to be kind of really bunched up together. You know, I like that effect. So that worked for me last year, and I'm going to do the same thing this year. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to get them planted out. And some of them will have maybe 2 in the hole just because of the small space that I got right here. But it's just a few of them. And I'm going to go ahead and get these taken care of. And as I go along, I'm going to drop a seed here and there in a spot beside the the bean plants themselves. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get these planted out. And again, these are the beans. These are the beans that I am dropping here and there. Just kind of filling the gaps. They, like I said, they did really well for me last year. I loved them. Loved them. So I made sure that I, you know, get me some going this year as well. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the hole. Y'all, I'm super excited about the fact that it's spring and the garden is coming alive. I love it. I showed you all a video of my garden when it was all snowy and just dead in the dead of winter. So y'all know I've been waiting on this right here. Warm weather, out here in the sun, working it out, y'all, working it out. Yep, working it out. Again, if you haven't started growing your food, I suggest highly that you do get busy. Get busy, get busy, get busy. And these, again, these are kind of more of a bushy bean. They stay low to the ground. They're not, like pole beans. They are more of a bush bean. Y'all see, I rarely wear gloves. I like digging in that soil with my bare hands. But if you're one that, you ain't comfortable with doing that, definitely put on a pair of gloves. It's okay. But I just like feeling that dirt. Love feeling that dirt under my fingers. We're almost done here. We're going to get these last few in the hole. All right. And put a few beans right there. And we will be all set. And I cannot wait to see them sprouting up. These ones that I'm putting in as seeds. And seeing these others bush out. Yep. All right, last few. And then we're going to make our way over to the potatoes and get those taken care of. Let me push this back a bit. All right. Just a couple more. I hope everyone is enjoying this lovely weather that we're starting to have. Yeah, we're starting to get some really beautiful weather, y'all. Get outside, take advantage of it. Few more. For those of y'all that's working in office spaces behind a computer all day, definitely take some time to get out. If you just got to take your break, go and walk around, be out in that sun. It's so good for you. It'll make you feel better. I used to work behind a desk like that, and it can make you feel some kind of way being up in that office space like that all day. But once you get in that sun, it just it seems to energize you, for real. So take some time to get out and enjoy that sun. Go for a little quick walk on your break. There we go, y'all. All set. All set. We are done with getting those dragon tongues in the hole, in the ground. Oh, I'm loving it. All right, let's come up here and see what we got going on. Yeah, lovely. Yes, yes, yes. There they go, y'all. I got my dragon tongues in the ground. We're going to give them a quick drink. Get this water hose going. Just a quick little drink of water. You guys make yourselves comfortable down there in that ground. Enjoy that beautiful, lovely soil. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. And there you have it. Plan it out, settled in, and ready to produce food. Good food, healthy food. Food that you know what's in it. Okay? All right, that's that. So now what we're gonna do is make our way over to throwing these doggone potatoes in the ground. So let's head over there, y'all. All right, so we're over here by the potato uh, planter. And let's get these bad boys in the hole, or in the pot per se. Okay, so again, there you go. I'm gonna just throw them in there just like that. And space them out pretty good. Put one there, one right there, and one right there. That's how we're gonna do it, y'all. That's how we're doing it. All right, next, all I'm gonna do now is just put some soil on top of it, give it a little bit of a soaking just lightly, and let them go for what they know. This soil that's in the pot right now just had a little bit of cow manure added in the potting soil. And that's it. So now let me go ahead and get this layer on top there. And spread that out a little bit even. And add more if I need to. I think that's gonna be good right there. And as they sprout up, I will add soil as they grow. Okay, but that's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. Some potatoes, and you're gonna see the little shoots come up in each section where I dropped the seed potato, and they'll vine up or whatever they do up underneath this soil and grow more potatoes in there. Okay? But that's how simple it is, y'all. Nothing fancy, no big deal. You know, the plants kind of do what they have to do when you put them in the right environment. When that medium that they're sitting in is in good condition, they will perform. So let me get my little hose and moisten this down a bit, and there we'll have it. Okay, let me get my little hose from over here and get them Soaked in a little bit right there. And that's it. Okay? And we'll let them sit and do what they do. And of course, I'll show you guys as we do updates on the garden. I'll show you these potatoes, how they start sprouting in this pot. Okay? Bam, that's it. All right? If you got any questions for me, leave them in the comment box. I'll be happy, happy, happy to answer them for you. You know, I hadn't been putting my email address in the description box, but I'm going to do that in case you want to email me with some personal questions that you don't want to put in the comment section. I'm more than happy to answer those for you via email. And I'm also offering up my services to assist you with coming out, setting up your garden. Okay? That's how serious this is for me. So I'm going to leave my email address. If you need me to come help you set your garden up, give you some tips and pointers on what to do, I will do that. So you'll start seeing my email address in that description box. So check it out. But if you got a comment, just a quick comment or question, you can leave it in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer whatever you have, okay? If I don't know it, I can find the answer to it. I promise you that, all right? Because I don't claim to know everything. Nobody does, all right? But I love y'all. I love having you out here with me on my journey in this garden. And y'all take care. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. This is Sunday 7 with AN-T-NEES. These are the Hunky Tonks Chronicles. And y'all hit that subscribe, like, and share. Have a blessed one. Peace out.